want to say good morning? Say hi. Say hi. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning. Good morning, baby. We just ate breakfast and sent Dada off to work, huh? Yeah. And we're just resting now. Thought I would vlog a little lazy day in the life again. I'm taking a day off between unpacking. And yesterday I unpacked a lot. I'm a little on edge today because we're supposed to have a big storm tonight, and that always puts me on edge because I get worried. I'm not used to living here. I know, we're just not used to it yet, huh? We've been here for almost 2 months now. February, yeah, almost 2 months. It's been a month and 2.5 weeks to be exact. And we've had like 2 other storms. Oh, stop it, be silly. Go get your toys. It's been okay. Come back. And we've had like 2 big storms already, but we've only had 1 tornado warning. And yesterday in Texas, they were having really bad storms last night, and it's supposed to hit us tonight. It's already kind of windy outside, but not too bad. And I'm not really like, the storms scare me, but the people around here are like, we don't get tornadoes, like don't even worry about it. But I'm like, it would be like the one time in a decade that they get it. I know, get a tornado is when we're here. So we'll see. Keep you guys updated on my anxiety over the storm. Anyway, you'll see the side of me freaking out over every little noise, which I usually don't, but when we have like a storm warning is when I get like uneasy. But our storm isn't supposed to start until late afternoon, around like 3 or 4, so we'll see what happens. And yeah, if it gets too bad, Ryan's not too far away today for work, so he's only like 20 minutes away, and that puts me a lot at ease that he can be here pretty fast if anything happens. Nothing's gonna happen. And if you're seeing this video, obviously nothing did happen. But yeah. Do you wanna watch cartoons? You don't know? We just had breakfast, and I've been trying to get up a little bit early to make us breakfast so we can eat together before Ryan goes to work. Yeah, it's been nice today. We were able to, and I also got my hair cut this weekend, as you can tell. I mean, I got like little side bangs. They look better when they're styled. But yeah, we had eggs and we got sourdough bread. I tried to make my own starter and it did not work. So in the meantime, until I learned how to do that, we just bought a loaf at the store, and it has been so good. We've had it the last 2 days as egg sandwiches for breakfast, and it was really good. Did you like the bread? You like the bread, huh? And yeah, I think that's our only update for right now. Do you have anything else to say? Do you? Do you have anything else to say to our friends? You don't know? Yeah. No, don't touch Mama. You can have a lot of things from Mama, just not the coffee. Oh, let's go. You want to watch cartoons? She has been on Blippi. I think you say that like that. So she played with the remote, and I had it on YouTube, and she listens to like Moana and everything, and she started pressing buttons, which I don't care. And usually when like she gets off of YouTube, because she'll just play random things, and they'll sit there and make sure it's all okay, and then I'll chime in and fix it if she gets out of it. But she got to Blippi, and then she stopped messing with the remote. I think we've watched that one already. And so I've heard of Blippi, but she had never watched it before until she accidentally hit that button. So which one do you want to watch, Crazy? So it's been, I don't know how many hours. It is like 11 o'clock now, and I literally just put her down for a nap and made myself an iced chai. So I don't know if that would be interesting, but I get this the concentrate from Target. It's like the Target brand. Hold on. Blush me. It's the Target brand, and then I just add some almond milk. I really like making it with oat milk, but the last like couple of weeks the stores haven't had oat milk at all, so I got almond, which is fine. And while she was playing and stuff, I have been reading Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover, and I love it. I'm currently on page 197, and so I'm just about 50% done with it. And my sister got it for me for my birthday, but I was waiting to finish. I was reading Daisy Jones and the Six, which I did like kind of like a review in one of my previous videos. And so right after I finished that, I started reading this. I read it as much as I can. I feel like I'm reading it pretty fast for how little time I'm able to dedicate to it, but it is so good and I love it. She told me that you wouldn't even be able to put it down, like it's so good. And yeah, that's just what I've been doing. And if you want to update on the weather, it's just a little bit windy outside, but so we're used to the wind already. It's not supposed to start storming until like 4, and like I said, in Texas got it pretty bad yesterday, but what is that? I was kind of keeping up with it just to see if anything formed over there, and so far nothing. They just got really big hail, which we haven't gotten hail like that here. But right now we only have like a wind advisory warning for like limbs of trees falling and stuff, or like your fence, or they say to put like light things inside, which I would think would be like toys or chairs if you have outdoor chairs, or like a trampoline, because could you imagine? I've seen horror videos of that. But yeah, that's the warning. And then they said like a flood warning, which every single time it rains we get a flood warning, but we haven't flooded, so people are mowing the lawns across the street. So I always say that if locals aren't worried, the people that have lived here forever, then I shouldn't be worried, and I'm not gonna panic until they start to panic. So that's it. I'm just going to spend some time and read for a little bit longer. I'm wondering how fast I could read this. It was a loud truck. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and read. Might move to a couch for a little bit, but this keeps me from getting tired sitting at the dining room table. I'm just gonna drink my drink, read some more of my book. Like, what if I could finish this book today? That'd be really fun, because I also have a few books that Ryan got me for Christmas that I want to read. I just put her down and I can hear her. Sometimes like it sounds like she's singing until she falls asleep, so I know like exactly when she falls asleep because she stops. Anyway, let's read. It is, I don't know how much later. I don't know. Olivia never went to sleep. And she's just laying in there. So I was letting her have... Okay, sorry. Abruptly left. I don't even know what I was talking about, but I got a notification on my phone that the news was going live. So I always watch it because they go live on Facebook with the weather and everything. So I don't watch it like on TV. I don't have cable. But our location currently doesn't have any warnings or anything like that. It does say to like watch out for the heavy winds and flooding, rain coming later. So it was saying that the winds are at 30 miles an hour right now, and my app says that I made 18. It's really not that windy out, like at all. But I'm keeping updated with it. It says around like 5 p.m. it might start raining. But I just made us a grilled cheese with our panini maker, something simple, and she likes the grilled cheese. So I'm actually gonna go get her. We're gonna eat lunch, and I am literally 60 pages from finishing my book, so I might actually be able to finish that. So we'll see. But I'm gonna go to Olivia right now. This lighting is bad. There's like a reflection on my face. I'm gonna go get Olivia now. Currently no worries about the weather. We're just gonna eat lunch together, and I'm going to keep watching, of course, to keep us safe. But right now we have no warnings, so we're just gonna have lunch and not worry about it. I wanted to say this while my feelings were so fresh. I literally just read the last page. Everybody's awake, going crazy. She's yelling at the dog next door. But I just finished it. So I log all of my stuff on Goodreads, and I just like to put in like the page that I'm on and see how far, like the percentage I am from being finished. And when I started this morning, I was at 40%. And that's how much I read today. I was at 40%. And it's just like, she always gets me. She always gets me. Always. Always. All of her books. This is probably my favorite book. This is number one. And I said in one of my last videos when I was reading Daisy Jones and the Six, and I was like, everybody says this is their number one book. And I just couldn't say that. I loved it. But I think this is my favorite book right now. This is my favorite book. Before this, it was actually Verity by her. And that one was so good too. But this one has to be, this one was it. It took you through all of the emotions. And like, I'm not gonna give anything away, but the whole story, because just reading the back, you pretty much kind of get it. And sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts. When you read a book, you kind of go like, oh, it could go this way or it could go this way. And that's how I was the entire time. I was like, okay, the ending has to be one of these two ways. And it was, but it made me feel like I didn't know. How would I even explain this? I wasn't expecting to feel how I feel about it, even though I kind of had a feeling it would go this way or this way. But I don't know why I was so surprised, and I don't know, it just made me feel so heartfelt, and it made me want to hug my daughter. That's all you need to know. I hugged her like 5 million times as I was reading this book. Anyway, we're just gonna hang out now, and so far as I've been updating this, it's supposed to start raining at like 5 and thunderstorming. Bless you. This morning it said it was supposed to start at 3, and then it's 3:45 right now, and then now it's at 5. So the wind is also dying down. So I don't know. You get one weather and then it gets pushed back and pushed back. But we'll see if it starts raining here shortly. The dogs are over there fighting. Can you see them? Hi, baby. Olivia, I finished my book. Yeah, you see the dog? Dog. I also planted flowers on Sunday from seeds, and I bought them from Target, and I have some more seeds left, and I think I'm going to put them in like the egg cartons, but I brought them in here. I put them, whoa, my gosh, I almost dropped them. So I bought these from Target, and Ryan actually punched some holes in the bottom so that they can drain, but if I thought that it was going to be like hurricaning by now, so I didn't want anything to happen to them. So I brought them inside, and I mean, it could still rain. I didn't want them to like drown. I don't know. But I also had a banana. Well, Ryan had a banana for breakfast, and I've learned, there, can you see it? I don't want to spill it. If you put it in the water like overnight, so I'm going to do this in the morning, and then I filled it up halfway and put the banana peel inside. I got this from Target too. And then I'm gonna take it out and then fill it up the rest with water. And then it's supposed to help your plants. So I'm gonna give it to my plants in there, and then my flowers back here. Is there a doggy outside that you're watching? Dog? Dog? You see the doggy? Dog? Let me see. Is he outside? I love you. Can I have a hug? I love you. Hey guys, it's the next morning. It was kind of a hard night, not with the weather or anything, but I had really bad allergies, so that's why I didn't film after dinner. And then I just taking my hair out of the braid. I slept in. It's like really tight, but I took a Benadryl and went straight to bed. I waited for Ryan to get home and then went straight to bed. But I took a Benadryl, went to bed, and no, let me see. Thank you. Can't even think. But the weather last night. Thank you. Want me to go turn something on? Let's go. Yeah? Let's go. Okay. She's watching Blippi in there. Hopefully it's not too loud. But I'm gonna put a little bit on my face, which I haven't done in so long. But I'm just gonna time lapse it because her TV is loud. So I'm just going to take it out for you. And then since it rained so much yesterday, we have like a bucket of water out there. So I'm actually going to do the half half of the rainwater with half of the banana. And then I'm also going to put the plants back outside so they can get some sun. The flowers that I brought in yesterday. Bless me. And then give the rest of that water to my indoor plants. That's what I'm gonna do now. And yeah. Okay, so I did the rainwater and the banana in there. It looks gross. But I just noticed that I have little babies sprouting. They were not there yesterday. How exciting. You can see like several of them in there. That one's really tall. These ones are really tall. But I'm going to feed it some of this and then some of my indoor plants. No, Chibi. So it's been a little while, and I only wanted to vlog really quick to share the fact that I'm drinking a smoothie out of this beer mug because everything else is in the dishwasher. You want a drink? Oh my goodness. So it's banana, chocolate protein, peanut butter, and almond milk.
Oh my gosh, what is his name? I can't remember. Even if you watch those movies, reading the books is just so fun.
Okay, so it is a lot later. Currently almost 9 o'clock, and I am going to go ahead and close up the kitchen. I've said this before. Like oh my god, I'm literally freezing. I don't know why I'm so cold. I said this in one of my last videos, closing the kitchen, but it proves it for me because I didn't do it last night because I was having such bad allergies. Like, I literally have goosebumps. I don't know why I'm so cold. Because I was having such bad allergies and I woke up to a disaster, this house. And so I had to get up and clean this morning, and no, it's just not good. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna clean the kitchen right now.